For centuries, the kingdom of Eldoria was ruled by magic. Its vast cities floated above the clouds, its rivers shimmered with enchantment, and its people lived in harmony under the protection of the Arcane Council, a group of powerful mages who wielded ancient spells. The kingdom thrived, untouched by time. The grand sorcerers could bend the elements, heal the sick, and even glimpse into the future. Magic was life, but all things must change, and change came in the form of technology. From the eastern wastelands, an army marched forward, not of men, but of machines. Created by the exiled genius Lord Veyron, these machines were powered by a force unknown to the mages: science. They did not rely on mana. They did not feel pain. And worst of all, they could not be controlled by magic. The first attacks were small. Mechanical scouts infiltrated Eldoria's borders, their glowing red eyes scanning every spell and defense. Then came the dreadnoughts, massive, ironclad war machines that crushed everything in their path. No spell could stop them. The mages of Eldoria, once untouchable, were now helpless against enemies who felt no fear, no hunger, only cold, calculated destruction. The battle between magic and technology began. At first, the mages held strong, summoning storms to strike down the invaders. But Lord Veyron had anticipated this. His machines were resistant to fire, lightning, and ice. They adapted to every spell thrown at them. Day after day, the kingdom fell apart. Magic shields crumbled, towers collapsed. The great libraries filled with ancient knowledge burned to the ground. The Arcane Council realized they were losing. With no other choice, the Grand Sorcerer Malachar sought out the forbidden spell, a spell so powerful it had been locked away for 1,000 years. Deep within the sanctum of eternity, Malachar found the Codex of Elders, its pages glowing with an eerie light. The spell within could destroy the machines forever, but at a terrible price. Magic must be sacrificed. If the spell was cast, all magic in Eldoria would vanish, forever. The Arcane Council was divided. Some believed that magic was their identity, that to destroy it was to destroy Eldoria itself. Others knew that without magic, they would perish anyway. Malachar made the decision. As the machine army breached the final walls, Malachar stood atop the ivory tower and began the incantation. The sky darkened. The stars blinked out. The air crackled with energy. As the final words left his lips, a shockwave of pure arcane force erupted from the tower, spreading across the land. One by one, the machines froze, their gears grinding to a halt. Their red eyes flickered, and then died. The war was over, but so was magic. The floating cities crashed to the earth. The rivers of mana turned into ordinary water. The sorcerers, once powerful, were now just men and women, no different from the rest of the world. Eldoria had won, but at the cost of everything it had once been. Years passed. The survivors built a new civilization, one not ruled by magic, but by knowledge, wisdom, and innovation. Though the age of spells was gone, the people of Eldoria learned to craft, to invent, and to create, not with wands, but with their own hands. And deep in the ruins of the ivory tower, a single book remained untouched, the Codex of Elders, waiting for the day when magic might return once more. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment below.